Better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake, he knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Good morning everybody and welcome to Vlogmas number 12. We're on the final Vlogmas. I can't quite believe it, but we're here. What do you reckon, Blue? Last Vlogmas? Anyway, I thought that I would start Vlogmas number 12 today. It's actually the 22nd of December. So I'm going to be filming today, tomorrow, and Christmas Eve, and it'll go up Christmas Eve. I wanted to do it this way because there's a few things I just thought were nice to put in the vlog. I don't know how I ended up having these 3 days extra to get all in one. Usually it's 2. I don't actually know how that's happened, but it has. And it just means we're gonna have more things to put in the vlog. But tomorrow we are heading off to Niles' family in Basingstoke, so we're kind of having an early Christmas there with his mum and his stepdad and his sisters. And then on Christmas Eve we're driving down to Wales to my mum and my brother. So it's going to be busy, and we do have other things we're doing in Wales on Christmas Eve as well. We're seeing Bri, my friend Bri. We're going for some lunch. It's actually Bri's birthday on Christmas Eve, so anyway, we will see all that as the vlog progresses. But good morning everybody. I can't quite believe it's the last day of Vlogmas. I'm quite sad. And do you know what? I just wanted to say how much I was literally just editing the last Vlogmas, and I was just thinking how much I really enjoyed Vlogmas this year. Last year I struggled a little bit, in all honesty. I did every day last year. I also hadn't really been vlogging very long, so it was a mission, and I just don't think I mastered. I still haven't mastered it. Nobody masters it, but I didn't get to grips with my flow of uploading and titles, thumbnails, and just, you know, always being vlogging. But this year I have basically done most days, but I've put more days into one vlog, and I do really enjoy it that way. However, I do really want to try and do it every day next year. I think I will just film a week in advance is my plan, so then when it's nearer the Christmas time, it'll be less pressure every day. Anyway, that's just a little update on Vlogmas, and thank you so much if you've watched my Vlogmas, if you've been commenting or liking any of the Vlogmas videos. I know there are so many Vlogmases out at the moment, there's so many videos on YouTube, so if you've taken the time to watch mine, I appreciate it so much, and I really hope you've enjoyed it. We're gonna finish on a good note. It's gonna be a good one, I can tell already. I hope anyway. Good morning, Bluebell. Good morning. I think Bluebell's missing her partner in crime, Poppy. Partner in crime, not really. It's a one-sided partner. Poppy's not so sure. But it is Saturday, and me, Niall and Bluebell are having our final day in London. Kind of like a little, oh there he is. Good morning. Yeah, we're having our kind of Christmas last day in London, us three. Hang on, Wizard of Oz is very loud right now. This film's a little bit bizarre, but I thought I'd put it on because it's a bit festive. We've got quite a free day, really. Oh, Bluebell's off for a bark. There she goes. Yeah, we've got quite a free day, except lots of wrapping to do. And I want to get the house nice and tidy and ready for when we get back, so it's all clean. It's not looking its greatest right now. It's very cluttered with various things, parcels and presents and things like that. So we're going to have a little bit of a sort out, but first I do want to get wrapping because haven't yet, and I love this part so much. I did just pop out actually though. I just had my eyelashes done. I don't know if you can tell. I need to give them a little bit of a brush, to be honest, because I've been rubbing my eyes, but I just had them infilled at Glow, my usual eyelash lady. She's a babe. They're ready for Christmas. And actually on my way back, picked up a few bits for our little festive last day in London. So I did get, let me show you. So I picked up Radio Times, What's on TV. It's not actually the Radio Times, but basically it's kind of like a thing when I was growing up at Christmas. My dad always used to get this magazine and he'd circle all the things he wanted to see over the festive period. And although you don't really need to do that in this day and age, you can just go on the planner on Sky and save things. I like it. It's old school. So I think we're gonna have a little look through here. Also, this does look like Luther is back, which I'm very excited about. Don't know if you've seen Luther, but me and Niles love Luther. And EastEnders. I've been catching up on EastEnders since after the Maldives. All very exciting because the Christmas special is just the best. So I'm gonna have a little circle. I did also pick up these. I couldn't find a tin. I feel like maybe they've stopped doing tins, I don't know. But I've got a big bag of this just for us today. I'm also off limits of the gym. I'm done with the gym until I don't know when, but I just thought that I would take a little break now and not stress about food, workouts, nothing. Just gonna eat my way through the chocolate over the next few days. And I picked up some gift tags actually because I don't have any yet. And then I've got some, ooh, I didn't mean to pick up that one. Oops, what is that? Metallic. I didn't mean to pick that up. I meant to pick up this one. So this is like a ropey sort of ribbon to put around the presents, and then I thought this was the same, but it's metallic, which I'm not so much a fan of, but not the end of the world. And then I've got this actually for Bry's birthday. I thought it was really pretty in a little shop in Fulham, and when I was at the checkout I saw these as well, so I thought I'd get them for me. Thought they were a little bit festive. That one's really nice actually. I might put that in. Should I put it in now? Let's try. But I think I'm going to start wrapping first of all before everything, and then me and Niall are going to clean up the house together. I managed to persuade him to help. Let's see if the heart's the right side for this side. No, see, it's not. This one can only go here. Oh, so cute though. I'm going to have to use one with the opposite heart. What should I use? Let's put in, let's do a gold. So that's quite festive, isn't it? And it kind of goes with my burnt orange jumper. Let's get that in there. Is that the right way around? They're not very... Oh dear. Well, that's not a great clip. If that's what it does when you put it in your hair. Okay, well they were a fail. Anyway, I'm gonna get wrapping and I will see you during the wrapping.
Something's tugging at my sleeve. I do believe it's Christmas. It's cold outside, but I'm warm within, 'cause Christmas time is here.
So, we are mid-packing and we decided to have a little bit of a Nando's break. Well, I'm still going to continue while I'm eating, but we've ordered a takeaway, which is very unlike us for a Saturday lunch, really, isn't it? I mean, Saturday Eve, Saturday lunch, not so much, but I'm just feeling in the Christmas spirit where I just want to eat everything. So I've actually gone for a chicken wrap. I can't get it out with one hand, but there's a chicken wrap in there. We've got a corn on the cob, and they've actually managed to deliver my favourite sauce. So this is the salad dressing from Nando's. Absolutely love it. And I've got myself a Fanta. And Niles down there chomping away already because he's feeling a bit fragile because he was out with his friends last night, aren't you?
Yeah, let's have some of that sauce, please.
I've done quite a few. We decided to put the presents under the tree till tomorrow. I think it looks cute and it's just going to be a one-night thing, but not the end of the world. I also figured 2 presents in that my ribbon ran out, so I thought there was a lot more than there actually was. I thought it was like string, but it's very much not, so I managed to do 2. Anyway, I'm going to continue wrapping. I'm currently doing my little brother's present. It's a record. I don't know which one, but it's sort of vinyl in there. Niles going strong, getting an achy back.
A bit dry.
Don't be so complainy. Come on then, let's see your skilled wrapping. Every time.
On it.
Niall, you're so disgusting. Who's that for? My mum?
Your brother, it's alright.
Oh! Every time Niall goes to finish off his wrapping, this happens. Not very well thought out.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little panel and...
No, Niall! You know what, I was just mid-wrapping and suddenly had the urge to have a look at my Vlogmas from last year. I don't know why, it just came to my brain. I was just intrigued to see what I was doing like this day last year compared to this year. And it's so weird because the vlog that is going up today, the Vlogmas, so the last Vlogmas for you, I actually sang the same song, I don't know how, at the beginning of the vlog, if you listen. Look at this as well, Bluebells are happy. So weird. I sang it quite differently though. Good morning everybody, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 22. So weird. Let me just show you my face though. I look so different. I don't know why. Tired. Knowing your mind is just on. Your time look me. And also then because my mind was on, I was thinking about Christmas presents. 1, I speak very slowly. 2, I much prefer my hair the way it is now. But 3, my skin was so much worse last year. And I figured it is actually my skincare, which I just kind of forgot how much of a difference actually looking after my skin has done. But I used to get so many breakouts. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to update you on that because I was looking and I was amazed at how different everything is. And even just the way I'm talking, I'm like... I look like I'm half asleep. Anyway, I'm going to continue my wrapping and I think we're actually going to head out and take Blue for a stroll. And Niall wants to go and buy Owen another present, my little brother. And then, I don't know what, we're just going to chill out. Oh, we're going to clean. Niall, can you show us your version of Baby It's Cold Outside?
Babe!
Good start.
Baby, baby.
I really can't stay. I really can't stay. Baby, it's cold outside.
Will you go, baby, it's cold outside?
So rude. Yes, we are currently on our way on a little walk. It's now like that time where it starts to get dark. So we're in the transition period, which makes me very sleepy usually. I don't know if anybody else is like that. Also, I do realise my camera is not quite crisp. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else finds that, but this time of the day where it transitions between light and dark in the UK, which is like 3 PM at the moment, makes me very sleepy. So I'm trying to keep moving, but I'm just gonna go on a little stroll, take Blue for a walk. She's kind of like a moose today. I don't know if you can see.
Actually was on a Christmas day. You came my way that once upon a long ago. The Bethlehem star must have shown the way that led you to me. Now from our love.
We've just got back from our walk and we are now starting to have a big house clean. So as you can probably hear, Niles on the old hoovering. Niles been left with the rubbish jobs, I must say. So Niles doing the hoovering and the mopping, and then I basically have everything else, which is like the surfaces and the bathrooms, which he doesn't really want to do. So I don't really mind a bathroom. I'm just going to use, let me show you, my little trick, my little Mrs. Hinch tricks. So you may have seen before, I have shown in vlogs like what I like doing in the sinks and stuff. But I'm just going to use my antibacterial bathroom wipes mainly. And then if there's any stubborn marks, what do I use? Where is she at? I think this was the one I used. I just used a lime scale remover. I sprayed it and let it sink in for about half an hour. Went back, scrubbed it away, nothing there. And then I'm gonna do my trick where, after everything's clean, I just pop a little bit of my Zaflora straight in the sink with the plug in obviously. Pop some hot water in there too with it and let it soak for about an hour. Smells glorious. So I'm gonna do that, and what else am I doing? Oh, I picked up some more ribbon on my way back, so I'm gonna finish off my presents. I do need to do Niles wrapping, I mean, and I picked up some ribbon. This was the kind of ribbon I was thinking I had, but I didn't. And then I think we're actually gonna just chill, you know? We're gonna have a chilled Even on a Saturday, it doesn't feel like a Saturday. Do you know what? I don't know about you, but these few days before Christmas and the days between Christmas, Boxing Day and New Year, I just have no idea what day it is any day. And this year, I'm fully going to embrace that. Usually I'm Mrs. Organised and feel like I have to be doing things all the time. This year, I'm telling myself I'm not doing anything. After Christmas, after Boxing Day, until after New Year, I'm offline. Well, I'm not really, but I'm just not gonna worry too much about work and working out and things like that. So I will a little bit, but not too much. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with this. Let's go see Niall actually. And I think I may pick up the vlog again tomorrow. Not sure if I'm gonna vlog much more today, we'll see. Let's go see Niall anyway. Here he is, hard at work. Niall! Don't burp. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. Humbles and a pistol that shoots the wish of body and bend. Dogs that'll talk and go for a walk. It's the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Jolly time to have the whole family here for a few days of love and grace. But when Christmas has
You scumbag, you maggot. You cheap ass, you faggot. Merry Christmas, your ass. Was it? Well, it's our last. I went a bit Yorkshire then.
Good morning everybody, it's now the next day and we are currently getting ready to go to Niall's mum's. We're going to her house for tonight and then tomorrow we're driving to Wales for Christmas Eve. So it's all a bit manic. It is a little bit manic in the house at the moment. I am currently just about to bag up all the presents. They're currently under the tree. Let me show you actually. They look very pretty. It looks very festive in here. I don't know about you, but I think so. We have actually started putting some in here already. So I need to finish that off, put them in the car. The car is already extremely full. As you can probably tell by my voice, I'm very out of breath. Oh, they're falling about. I'm worried that all my ribbon, which I did, look at them, they've all got ribbon. Except mine. The ones that Niall wrapped for me don't. But it's not the end of the world. A little bit worried that my ribbon's all gonna come out in the bag, but let's pray for the ribbons. And this morning I decided that I wanted to make my mum a stocking because basically my mum's favourite thing since she was a little girl was her stocking, she's always said. So I thought I'd just together some bits for her stocking. These are some of the bits and bobs from Tarte, Body Shop. Got a good old soap here. Got some Gymshark bits and I'm gonna buy some chocolate as well. I've got these big eyelashes as well actually, which I think she might like for New Year. My mum's a little bit extra, we know her with the purple hair. So I'm going to pop all that in there for now and I do need to go to the shop and get some chocolates to like mix in with it. But I thought that was a nice little idea. What do you reckon, Bloob? Bloob's ready to go. She's slightly confused what's going on right now. I feel a little bit bad. Whenever we're like packing up the house, I think she thinks that we're leaving her, well, we're taking her to my mum's to leave her there to go away. But today, well tomorrow actually, we're going to be staying with you. And also in the office, I've just finished packing up my suitcase. I'm very, very late. Niall's actually in the car waiting for me already and he's not in the best mood. So yes, just to let you know. So this is my suitcase, which is overflowing at the moment. The thing is, it's just full of chunky jumpers. This is the issue with winter. We've got all the chunks, and then also I have put 3 of my teddy coats in the car already, so I'm slightly worried. I haven't seen the car yet. Niall's been loading, a bit scared, but also, I opened up my Body Shop calendar because I wanted to finish it before I left. I've got some new ears. I don't know if you remember my rabbit/piglet ears that I always wear when I do my skincare and stuff. We've got a new one. Now, I don't know what this is. Maybe a fox? I'm not sure. But we've got some new ones for 2019. Very exciting. And also, it was so funny actually, these 2 are in the last few windows, but we've got a mango hand cream. Now, when Niall's in a better mood, he's just annoyed at me because I'm slow. But later, hopefully, or maybe tomorrow, I'll try and get him to do the mango lip balm. Mango hand cream for this year actually.
It's It's that time of the year again when it starts to draw on Christmas. All the children's eyes
We are
fill
in,
with wish.
and it is absolute chaos in the back. It's a good job we don't have Pop with us right now, or she would be a squished cat. It's because beetles have the teeniest boot. The boot is completely full, and the back's completely full, but I can just about see out the back, so it's okay. Niles just currently double locking the door. It's all gonna be fabulous.
Never been before. So Santa, we're ready for you to make your entrance. Santa Claus, we're ready for you.
What's up? This lighting looks terrible.
So this way. So we have arrived.
Hello.
You look so cute.
Do I?
Cute with your little sweater and shirt. You just need your fringe.
Thought I'd make the effort.
Yes, get the fringe out. This is John. Say hi, John.
Oh, was that live?
Yeah. This is Niles' stepdad.
My stepdad. That's enough.
So we've arrived. We are just chilling out now. Niles gonna cook us some dinner, aren't you? Are we going with duck ragu?
Yeah.
Having a duck ragu,
It's gonna be glorious.
as I would say. It's gonna be glorious. It's gonna probably play Mr. and Mrs. and I will probably film it because I think it's always quite funny to capture.
Yeah. I've got a really itchy
With
nose.
John and your
I feel
mum.
like I'm allergic to something.
Me. Bluebell, you look lost. Look at her face. She's sniffing out for the cats.
Are you a City supporter?
Give us a cheers. Trying to put this into focus with my nose now. Cheers. Merry Christmas.
Children ask for the 1,000th time, when will Father Christmas arrive? Might that be my cue to go and buy the evening paper for you? Santa, we're ready for you to make your entrance. Santa Claus, we're ready.
No idea.
Name 3 Welsh places.
Well, actually, no, this is name 3 kings.
Oh,
Three wise men.
I saw that though.
King Edward.
3 kings.
King. King Alan.
Alan.
King Alan!
King Alan. No, I know. It's King Alan of Clwyd.
King Charles. King Charles, King George, King.
God, this is a
Arthur.
nice subject.
Alright, whatever.
Anything
Yeah,
about
don't
kings?
show off.
3 wise men. There's 3 there.
3 things you can crack.
An egg, a nut, and a screw.
Yay!
You can crack a screw?
A screw.
I can't crack a
Hang
screw.
on a minute.
But you can't crack them. They're metal.
You can.
No, you can't.
You can get things which break
No, no.
screws.
No. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good morning, everybody. It's Christmas Eve. So pale. Good morning, everybody. We are just about to head off and travel to Wales. Are you excited?
I like a bit of Wales, I do. I like it in Cardiff. All the people are very nice and they talk a bit like this, don't they?
Yeah, we are actually gonna go and see Bri first as well, and she speaks quite like that, but a bit prettier. Anyway, we're about to head off on our little journey. We've got 2 hours. We actually didn't listen to Driving Home for Christmas yesterday. So that is our first song on the agenda. I'm just trying to find it at the moment. We're gonna get Festive on the way out. You've never done the journey to Wales. It's usually just me and Bloob. Today we got company.
I've been to Wales plenty of times.
Yes!
Driving home for Christmas. It's gonna take some time, but I'll get there.
I wish it could be Christmas every day. Look to the future now. It's only
They just look good. I like this one.
Keep left and turn right towards 8:30.
snow is falling,
Good evening, everybody. It's actually been quite a few hours since I last filmed. So I last filmed in the car, and I realised that I haven't really picked up my camera today. And I did really want to film Christmas Eve, however, I have kind of just been in the moment. I actually want to film now, really, because we are actually heading over to see my grandma and to give her some prezzies and just hang out with her. It's kind of our like Christmas Eve tradition. However, I also really want to get this video up now, so I don't think it's going to work. But I do really hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much if you watched it, and thank you so much if you've been watching my Vlogmas, whether you watched 1, whether you watched 12, however many you watched. I really appreciate it. So does Bloob. She's having a little Christmas Eve nap. I think I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to call Vlogmas a day. I feel quite emotional calling Vlogmas a day. I've really enjoyed it this year, actually. As I said at the beginning of this video, I'm not going to go on about it too much. But yes, I have really enjoyed it, and I appreciate all the comments and everybody who's been watching along, having a little mooch over the past month, I guess. I really hope you have a lovely Christmas. I hope that you have a nice chill, have a drink, have some food. Just, you know, really switch off. That's what I'm going to do. I'm really going to try and switch off. I'm not going to be on organised mode. I'm gonna chill out, have too many pink gins and tonics, have too much celebration and Quality Street, and a whole lot of board games. I hope whatever you're doing, you have a lovely time, or if you don't celebrate it, I hope you have a lovely week. And also, if you are going through a difficult time this time of year, I know that this time of year can bring weirdness to life, and I feel like there's a lot of expectation, and sometimes it's hard to meet it, and you know, that's where I think it is kind of good to stay off social media a little bit during this period and just be in the moment, because, you know, you just see everybody doing their thing, and if you're not feeling great, then it's not always the greatest thing. So yes, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I am gonna leave it here and go and have a gin, and I hope you do too. I hope that you have the loveliest Christmas and the best New Year. I'm not sure when I'm going to be back with another video, possibly before New Year, but I may leave it off until after New Year. Have a read, have a gin, have a board game, have a celebration or 10, and just live in the moment and spend time with family and friends. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you are having a lovely Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, whatever day you're watching this. And I will hopefully see you in the next year, in the next video, possibly in the new year, possibly in a few days, probably in the new year.